ever since I was younger, I've always felt like I've had a purpose, like I was meant to do something really great, and I've never really known what that's supposed to be. I've dabbled in several things already in my life, and I'm the type of person that when I do something, I want to be the best at it. I want to work really hard and know that the effort that I'm putting into it is 100%. I took my first photography course in high school and bought my first camera, and then just always been into it. And then I started to get into photojournalism and more storytelling and taking pictures of things that matter, not just pretty pictures of sunsets and flowers. Not that those are bad things, but it's just not what I was into. I was into going to protests or riots or just newsworthy events and photographing them and capturing these moments of history. Really, there's something about it just seemed magical, being able to capture that raw emotion and raw setting of people and their lives and what they're going through. I just always thought that was awesome. I'm starting to realize that maybe photography is not making as much of a difference that I want to make. I want to do something that's gonna change people's lives, and I know photojournalism has the power to do that to some degree. But what I think I've come to realize is photographs can be super powerful, but sometimes only photographers know that or can see that in an image. The normal average person doesn't necessarily look at a photograph the way a photographer looks at it. And it seems sometimes that powerful photos aren't always powerful photos to, the average person, non-photographer. And so as I've learned more about photography here over the past year, it's been challenging because I don't know if other people get it. And why am I thinking about spending so much time and effort throughout my life and pursuing a career in photojournalism to take pictures for people that don't necessarily understand it? And that's not a bad thing. It's just that what's the point? People want to see pictures and imagery with news articles, and they want to see, what's happening around the world, and that's great. And I commend the photographers out there that are capturing images, great images of what's happening around the world. But what effect does it really have on people if they didn't have a picture to see along with a news article? Would it affect them that much? I mean, not really. Yeah, they want to see a picture. Everybody wants to see a picture, with an article or on the news. They want to see a picture of it because it helps you relate to that scenario or that piece of news so much more. But I want to do something that's going to truly affect people. And so I've wondered, there's so many other ways to make a difference and to have an effect on people's lives. And I don't know if photography, for me personally, is going to do that. And until I find a way to find meaning in my personal work as a photographer and photojournalist, I don't know if I'm gonna continue thinking about pursuing a career as a photojournalist, because I just don't think that I don't know. And this is why I'm making this mini documentary video per se, because I need to figure this out. I need to I have to work with intention. I need purpose in my life, and without it, I just become, my work. It'll show in my photography, guarantee, if I decide that I'm just not in it wholeheartedly, and I don't want that. I think I'll always love photography, and I'll always love photojournalism, and I'll probably always shoot, photojournalistically, but I just don't know if I was kind of going for like a career and thinking like how I could make an impact in the world of photojournalism, and how I could be, part of the great list of photographers, but I don't know if it's worth pursuing. I don't know if it's something I want to do anymore. So I don't know. I guess maybe this documentary video will help me answer some of these questions that I have.